Hi guys, so this is a continuation from the last review. So I've transformed the KO into truck mode, and wow, it looks probably almost exactly the same as the real Buster. I haven't actually transformed any of my real Busters into the truck mode yet because I've always been scared to scratch the paint. But here it looks pretty much like all the pictures I've seen of it. But there was one major hiccup when I was trying to transform it the first time. It's that I showed you like the defective part of the feet, which is this part right here. Let me put it down. Basically, right here. So you can get a better picture of that. But you see like that giant gap there? That was the defect from before where the feet were. And it was actually the pin that goes through was actually breaking the plastic, so I had to unscrew. If you look on this side of the feet, you'll see that there are 3 screws. Just unscrew that, pull the feet apart, and then you can kind of put the feet back with the pin in the correct hole. So after doing that, it transformed properly. And let's see, turn back. Everything looks pretty good, and the thicker panel lines the thicker pinstripes might even make it look better than the original. But there are some small defects. Kind of, if you look here at the front grille, there's like that kind of bubble. Let's see, right over here. And otherwise, everything looks really good. So if you're looking for a cheap Buster to put in truck mode, this is probably a perfect buy for you then. And yeah, no complaints. It's definitely better than spending $500 on a real Buster. Or well, if you can find like a cheap Buster like I did, then it's worth it. But otherwise, this is, yeah, I'm not even sure anymore if it's a factory reject or not, because it's just so perfect. Like, even the way, like, when I look at the box, the way it was all tied up with all the little plastic, like those little rubbery, like translucent plastic bands, like, it just seems like this came from probably the same factory that the real Buster came from. They might have made like tiny mods here and there to paint what was needed to make it look like Buster, but I'm pretty sure this is probably from the exact same mold and not like a new mold to create this KO. But yeah, it's worth buying if you need a cheap truck mode for Buster. And that's it. It's a short one. Bye.